The footage you are watching is what police believe is 35-year-old Stephen Gress loading the body of 16-year-old Miranda Corset into his vehicle. They believe that he and his girlfriend, 37-year-old Michelle Brandes, met Miranda online, and after luring her to their home, they assaulted her for several days and then killed her. Stephen then transported the victim's body to a family member's home, where her remains were dismembered and thrown into a dumpster. What led police to the couple was a witness who came forward claiming they believe the couple kidnapped and killed Miranda. At this point, Stephen was already in jail for possession of methamphetamine, so he was put into an interrogation room and interviewed by the police. His girlfriend was also brought in and put into a separate interrogation room, and she too would be interviewed by the police after they were done with Stephen.
Is it true you used to take animals to the Skyway?
Yes.
What'd you do with them?
I would kill them.
Do you feel a need to kill them?
No.
Why do you do it then?
I was stressed out.
Does killing them give you stress relief?
Stressed out. I would kill an animal so I would not. It helped me to relieve my stress and my anger so I would not hurt them.
Where would you get the animals from?
Craigslist. People give away animals on Craigslist.
Any kind of animal?
Pretty much. If you go to my house and do a what's the agent that they use to uncover blood, traces of blood?
Yeah.
If you put that in my house, the entire house might glow.
Because you killed that many animals in there?
Yes, sir.
That was just a small taste of the craziness yet to come in these two interrogations.
This was never supposed to happen. Never was supposed to happen.
What wasn't supposed to happen?
This girl was never supposed to be in this situation. This girl was never supposed to be in this situation. So I met her off the Grindr app, which is like a gay hookup site. And I don't know what a 16-year-old girl is doing on an adult hookup site. I guess it's irrelevant. She told me she was 20 at first, and then later came out afterwards that she was 16, which really it didn't mean anything to me. Her age meant nothing. There's one thing that she did to me, and that was just one thing I was trying to resolve. She stole a gold ring of mine. What about overdoses? That must be Michelle's way of trying to cover her part up in something, because there was no overdose in any. There was nothing like that was involved. So I've picked the girl up. The date I'm not certain. This is very recently within the last month. And so I picked the girl up for a hookup on the Grindr app. I picked her up. We went home, hung out. I dropped her back off. It was fine. Nothing, no issues. 2 days passed by. She hits me up and says, "Do I want to hang out?" Okay, cool. I picked her up. This is where the issue started. So I picked her up. We went back home. We're chilling. I bought her some food. She's a real picky eater, I guess. So I bought her a smoothie from Wawa. So my ring comes up missing. So in the process of me ordering food for her, my ring comes up missing. It was a little bit too big for my pinky, so it could slide off. If whatever, it could just slide off. And I remember when I went to get off the bed, I supported my weight on the bed to go get the doors for the food, and that's where my ring slid off at. My ring slid off on the bed. Right. So as I'm eating my food, I'm realizing my ring's not on my finger. So I'm like, I search the whole immediate area. My ring's not there. Miranda stole my ring. Miranda stole my ring. So I'm telling her, man, like, look, there's nobody else here. I know, it's nice. It's a nice ring. You might want it, but it's not yours. Just give it back. I go on with this for a whole 24 hours. And I'm telling her, like, hey, man, my fault in this is that I would not let her leave without giving me my ring back.
How did you keep her from leaving?
I just told her that she couldn't leave. I didn't restrain her. I didn't do anything to her. I just say, hey, man, just please give me my ring back. You know what I'm saying?
But she wasn't free to get out and walk out the door.
I mean, if she would have tried, I don't know if I would have stopped her or not. Everything was bravado at this point in time. It's like I'm telling her, and I'm hoping that I'm able to just scare her into giving me my ring back. So I called up Michelle to see if Michelle would help me get the ring back from her. Like they have a female to female connection or something, that anything I could use to try to get her to give me my ring back. So all this on text message as well. So I text Michelle on Facebook Messenger. I'm like, hey man, this girl over here stole my ring. Will you please help me get my ring back? So she agrees and comes over. She comes over there and stuff. And the first thing she does when she gets there was looks for my ring in the house. And I'm cool with that because I just want my ring back. So the sooner I get my ring back, the sooner this can just be done. So she finds my ring, and she doesn't tell me she finds my ring. And how I know that is because she gave me my ring back after all this is said and done. This drags on for a week.
Wait, so you've got this girl in your house for an entire week?
A week.
Were you feeding her?
Yes.
Were you beating her?
I lumped her up, yes. I hit her at first.
What do you mean you lumped her up?
So at first, it took me a while before I put my hands on her. Like, I really tried everything I could possibly do to get my ring back.
Like what?
Like, pleading with her, telling her, man, like, this stuff is important to me. I just got out of prison for doing 13 years. I just started having my own stuff for myself. This stuff means something to me, man. I just started having my own shit. It means something to me. I was not willing to take a loss on my ring when she stole it, and you can damn well give it back to me. And I'm telling her, like, please, let's use this as a learning experience. Let's
Did you pat her down?
Yes.
So she's wearing clothes, you patted her down, you couldn't find the ring?
I even bought a metal detector.
Well, where do you think she was hiding that?
I thought she either swallowed it or put it up inside of her, or she had it hidden somewhere else.
Okay.
I knew she had it, and she was disrespecting me and mocking me the whole time. Miranda is, to me.
Miranda is.
Yeah, like, I couldn't fathom, why would you steal somebody?
What was she doing to mock you?
She just like this. She said she got it from her grandma. And she said she'd be like, I'd be like, man, please give me my ring, please, man, please. She'd be like, she'll just be like this to me, like this. She went this. She'd be like this.
Wait, you mean like she might have been shaking in fear?
No.
Because that's what you look like when you do that.
Right.
To me.
But she.
When I think of a 16-year-old girl shaking like that,
it's not.
That's fear.
The detectives begin to realize where Stephen's story is going. He is trying to blame everything on his girlfriend, Michelle. The only issue is, as he's doing this, he is implicating himself as well. He's already admitted to kidnap and assault. Let's see what else he admits to.
Another important information is, I've seen Miranda on Valentine's Day. It will be able to give you a date. The first time I seen Miranda was on Valentine's Day. Michelle was upset that I chose Miranda over her on Valentine's Day. So I think that's where her motive came from. Her spite for Miranda came from this. And
so let's talk about Miranda and the shaking.
Okay.
And so you had her in your house for how long?
It was up to a week. It was a week. You
had her in the house a week.
For a week.
You wouldn't let her leave.
I told her
you thought that she was mocking you by shaking.
It wasn't just shaking that she would be doing. She would also be saying stuff to me.
Like what?
Like she would be saying. She was saying she never seen it, and then she said, "Oh, I know it's outside for a fact. It's over here outside." And then she'd say that she hadn't seen it again, and then she'd say, "Oh wait, I remember it's in the kitchen over here." And then she'd say it was in the bathroom over there, and then she told me it was behind the mirror over here. She led me through this. Like I don't know why somebody in this position would disrespect.
So how else did you search her?
I searched with a metal detector, and I stuck my fingers up her and up her. I'm telling you the truth, my man. I'm telling you the truth.
All right. So what happened?
So she's still telling me that she's still telling me that it's over here, it's over there. At one time she says that she thinks Michelle has it. When I relay the information to Michelle come in there and beat her up. Michelle's hitting the girl harder than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the girl with open palms and shit. Michelle's hitting her close.
Did the girl when you stuck your fingers in her, did the girl resist?
No,
she was that scared of you.
She was scared of Michelle. She was scared of Michelle.
I don't know, dude.
She's scared of me too. She's scared of me.
How can she not be scared of you?
That's right.
She's 90 pounds.
But she's still shit talking me.
Was she really?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure you weren't just imagining that?
No,
because
sir.
What was she saying to shit talk you?
She's telling me that she doesn't care. I said I had rent coming up. I had 1 week left to get my rent up. She says she doesn't care. I said, you don't care if I'm going to be going on the streets? Like, you don't care about like my house, everything that I have going for me? You don't care that this is going to be lost because I'm over here focusing on you, trying to get my ring back?
Yeah.
And she was telling me no, she doesn't care. And then she'd do like this to me. She'd do like this. It's not a shake, it's a taunt. She would taunt me like this.
I don't know what that is.
She said she got it from her grandma.
It doesn't taunt me. I don't understand
because
that.
Because she's not giving me my ring back, it's a taunt. You know what I'm saying?
You'd already beat her up. You said you lumped her up. You've already penetrated her. You've already basically her. A 16-year-old girl. And so you think that this 16-year-old girl who 16 is taunting you. I just don't get it. But okay, well, let's keep going ahead. So then Michelle comes over and beats her up.
Michelle was already over there. Michelle was already over there for the whole time. I called Michelle immediately.
Okay. Keep going.
So, where are we at?
Well, that's what I'm asking you. You've got this girl in your house. You're f***ing her. You've beat her up. You've her. You've got.
I didn't rape
militia.
her. I did not rape her, dude.
In the state of Florida, sticking this inside somebody else's body is.
Okay, so be it, man.
It is. I'm just telling you
Okay.
the letter of the law.
Okay.
You stick something else inside of somebody else's body. That's
Okay.
so. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
that's what it was.
Okay.
Whether what the intention was or not.
Okay.
So then Michelle comes and starts doing it with you, and how long does this go on?
This goes on for a week. This goes on for a week, man. But not the. I only searched her one time. Like if she didn't have it in there, then so be it. Now I'm waiting for her to shit it out. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm waiting for her to shit it out. Any injury that I cause her, I'm going to CVS and I'm buying her medication for it.
What kind of medication?
Whatever she needs, some sore throat medication, some.
Why would she have a sore throat?
Why what?
Did you stick something down her throat?
No.
Why would she need sore throat medication then from whatever injuries you
Michelle
caused her?
choked her. And I'm being 100 with you, man. I just told you some foul shit, man. Like I'm being 100 with you, man. I'm not trying to deflect blame on anybody else. I'm not trying to pin anything on anybody else. I own up to what I did. I'm owning up to what I did. I'm not trying to defend or deflect on anybody else, man.
All right.
Michelle has more in this than I do. And I'm the one that's telling her you can't leave until you give my ring back. Michelle's causing all the big blows. I'm not letting anything bad enough happen to the girl that I can't just let her go home after a couple of days healing up. I just wanted my ring back, dude. I just wanted my ring back. That's it. Okay? Michelle's got some other shit going on. Nothing's happened to the girl to where she can't heal up in a couple of days and go home. That's on me. I'm making sure of it. You know what I'm saying? But the girl she said she had some kind of a disease where she bruised really easy.
Steven thinks that saying the only reason I assaulted this teenager is because I wanted my ring back, as if it justifies his actions somehow. What he doesn't realize is how much the police know. They know that both Steven and Michelle were in it together, and when they were done dismembering the body, they enjoyed a day of mini golf and eating Popeyes together.
Michelle, it was more her spite for not taking her out for Valentine's Day. As petty as it sounds, man. That's what I bring from it. So Michelle had my ring the whole time. She said she found it in my car after the fact. Pam can confirm all this.
After the fact of what?
After the fact that she had died. Michelle had killed the girl, man. Michelle didn't want whatever they were whispering to come out. I think the girl gave Michelle her cell phone information to be able to access her cell phone as well. I don't believe Michelle would have thrown the girl's iPhone down the drain. I believe she has that girl's cell phone somewhere right now. She has it.
When did she die?
She died on the 7th day. Telling my mom, sending the pictures of them lumped up, and I'm like, man, look, man, like she stole my ring, man. She stole my ring. She's not giving it back. I need my ring back. I can't possibly move forward without my ring. Like I just could not take an L on my ring like that. I just couldn't.
Is it true you used to take animals to the Skyway?
Yes,
What'd you do with them?
I would kill them.
Do you feel a need to kill them?
No,
Why do you do it then?
I was stressed out.
Does killing them give you stress relief?
Stressed out. I would kill an animal so I would not. It helped me to relieve my stress and my anger so I would not hurt them.
Where would you get the animals from?
Craigslist. People give away animals on Craigslist.
Any kind of animal?
Pretty much. Anything, like a guinea pig, a rabbit, dog, cat.
And what do? You throw them off the Skyway when you're done with them?
The Skyway is another one of Michelle's things. I wouldn't take it to the Skyway. I wouldn't take it to the Skyway. I would take it. If you go to my house and do a what's the agent that they use to uncover blood, traces of blood?
Yeah.
If you put that in my house, the entire house might glow.
Because you put that many animals in there?
Yes, sir.
And then what do you do with the carcasses?
Throw them in the dumpster.
Is killing animals like that been something you've always done, or
No,
what is it?
it just recently started.
How many animals do you think you've killed?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say, man. A lot.
Yeah.
It seems like I'm a bad guy right now, man. Like, it seems like I'm a bad guy.
I'm not.
I'm not a bad guy like that. Like, I've just been
It's
pushed.
not for me to judge.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
What was the purpose of that?
I'm just
The
curious.
purpose was to get sympathy for me. So I was trying to get them to buy me another ring, and then everything would just be good. I just wanted a ring. I didn't want to take a loss on the ring.
Your whole thing was, I want my ring back,
That's
no
it.
matter what it was.
Not no matter what, but I was going to go through and at least make an effort to try to get it back.
And why was that so sentimental to you?
Because I never had my whole life. I never had anything. I went to prison when I was 16 years old, and I got out when I was 27. So I'm just starting to learn to live my life and have things of my own. And I don't think it's right for somebody to be able to come into your house and steal from you and be able to walk out of there.
Sort of like you went to prison for.
That was for burglaries, armed burglaries and stuff like that.
Going into somebody's house and taking shit.
That's
from them.
another thing that I told her too. I'm like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you held a person against their will, penetrated them, and eventually killed them.
I didn't kill her.
Okay, well,
I didn't kill
you were
them.
complicit to her killing
Yes,
if that
fair.
person did it.
Fair.
But you did. So you contributed to a person's death for doing what you got caught doing when you were 16.
She was never supposed to die. Ever. Ever.
Dude, I
She never was supposed to pass, man. She wasn't even supposed to come close to it. If anything, like I said, I was telling the whole time, man, like there's nothing that she can't heal up from after a couple days and go home was my intention. And the whole other time I'm trying to get other people to just replace it for me so we could be done with it. So the shitty part is that the girl came in my house and stole a ring. Other came in my house and stole the ring from her. So
It sounds like what you're telling me is she never stole the ring.
she stole it, and Michelle stole it from her. Wherever she put it at, Michelle found it. I fully accept what's to come for this. Okay? I just want to see everybody else that was involved get theirs as well. I mean, this girl was never supposed to die. Ever. She was never supposed to die. Ever.
Stephen was charged with multiple crimes, including kidnapping and first-degree murder. He was then sent back to the county jail to await his day in court. Next door, his girlfriend Michelle is getting ready to be interviewed by the police.
You're gonna once you get all of this off your chest, you're gonna feel better. So just tell us from the very beginning what happened.
I've known Steven since I was 17 years old. I dated his older brother. He's not your normal type of person. Like he's not your normal type of person. Everything was different. Everything was different at the beginning. Everything was so good. Everything was great. I allowed so much that I would have never allowed with anybody else. He felt like the world owed him because of all the time that he did. So he would have sex with as many people as he could. There were times where he would make me clean up real quick because he was going to go pick up a girl. And I would literally have to just sit there while he would have somebody else and then come back to me like everything was just fine and normal and everything was okay because he loved me. Everything was fine. I didn't understand. Out of nowhere, he says he's going to pick up another girl on Valentine's Day. I'm like, okay, are you serious? Yeah, okay. A lot of the times I would wait outside or I didn't even want to be in the house whenever this happened because it hurt. It hurt every time. I was outside this time. It was like 4 or 5 hours that he spent with her. I had to pee. Like, I wanted to come back home. I wanted to get back inside. And so I went into the bathroom and I said, let me know when you leave, because I was so hurt. I didn't even want to see her. I didn't want to look at her because part of me blamed her for
Ruining your Valentine's Day.
ruining my Valentine's Day. But, he always comes back to me, though. He always comes back to me, and is it that what matters that he comes back to me? No, I know better. And next thing I know, he messages me on Facebook saying, this bitch stole my ring. I believed him, initially, over the phone, that the girl stole his ring. He asked me to come over to help get the ring back. I'm thinking, okay, verbal, maybe some intimidation. I didn't know anything was gonna happen like that. I get there, she's fine. She's normal, she's scared. But something was off. Something was off. I could tell something was off. Because he's not acting like he normally would. He's not acting like... He's not being physical or aggressive or like how he normally be with me. Like he would have already yoked us up and he would have already been physical. The girl looks like she's pretending to be scared. And I couldn't understand, like I couldn't put my finger on it, so I didn't do anything. I didn't even say anything to her. I was just like, what? I'm trying to figure out what is going on. What's happening right now? Because something doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem right. And I was like, I was even making, because he was just asking, where the f*** is my ring? Where the f*** is my ring? Did you eat it? Did you stuff it up your like, where is my ring? I was like, look, I'll look around the house to see if I can find it. That she has it. He's convinced she has it. I said, okay. So I stopped looking.
Michelle claims that after she couldn't find his ring, she left. She returned 2 days later and found that not only was Miranda still there, but she looked like she had been attacked. While she tells her story, Michelle appears very traumatized. So much so that it appears to be an act.
Her head is swollen. She's got 2 black eyes. No.
That was 2 days after.
That was 2 days
after bouncing.
We kept her. Oh my God, he kept her for like 7 days. He kept her for a week. From the 15th, he kept her for a week. He beat me and her side by side because I said I believed her that she didn't have the ring. The way that I was able to get him to stop beating me was if I agreed to help beat her. So yeah, I hit her. I hit her a couple times. A few times. I can't tell you. I hit her.
Closed fist, a smack.
Close fist. She didn't make a sound. She kept eating it like there was an agreement, like they had an agreement, like something was, like something. At the end, he said that she wasn't supposed to die. And I have a recording where I told him, I said, I figured it out. This was your fantasy. You played out your real life fantasy. Like you wanted this to happen. Like he's sick. I know he's sick. I know he's sick. And he said, yep, good job. I can't believe this is happening. This is my real life. Like this is my real life. Like I helped him. He made me help him. He fucking made me help him. He would give me these looks, and I know what those looks mean. I know what those looks mean.
Did you feel like he was going to hurt you if you didn't do what he said?
Yes. You should have seen the look on his face. That's like when he was telling me, go ahead, it's your turn. You make her give me my ring back. You get my ring back from her. And I wanted him to be pleased with me and not hurt me. I wanted him not to hurt me, and I wanted to do whatever he said he wanted me to do so that I could walk away. I just wanted to walk away. I just wanted to leave. He wouldn't let me leave. He wanted me to help. He needed my help. I had no choice.
Even though Michelle claims to have been forced to do what she did, police believe that not only was she a willing participant, she wanted to kill her after seeing Stephen with her. They believe that she could have stolen his ring, knowing he would blame her, and she used that as an opportunity to kill her.
And it lasted like 2 or 3 days.
What prevented you from reaching out to us?
Him.
Did you ever leave that at that point?
I couldn't. Once I saw her, no, I did leave. I left to go to Walmart. And grab some things for the house and for her because he wanted to take care of her. him. You don't know him. You don't know him. I have bruises all along my ribs right now. I have knots on the side of my head. This was him elbowing me. This was him straight punching me in my... All this so that I wouldn't say anything.
It's very possible that the bruises on Michelle are not from Steven, and she put them there to further prove her story.
He wanted to take care of her. He wanted to clean up her wounds. Got her and just... It didn't make sense to me. It was like... And he kept her.
Did that bother
I'm sorry,
you?
what?
He kept her. Like...
After she'd been beat.
Yeah, and she liked it. He said, thank you for giving me everything that I wanted. And it didn't make... Why would you be thanking her? And I'm telling you, like, there was some sort of agreement prior to... And she like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. But there had to have been. Why else would you be thanking her? And why else would she be willingly doing, like, she was quiet. She didn't scream. She was not tied up. So she could have left at any time. We went to sleep. She could have gone. She could have left. There was a time I was the last one to wake up, and they're sitting there talking like a normal conversation. She could have left at any time. She never even tried to leave.
This part of the story doesn't make much sense. Why would a victim stay if they had the option to leave? We can only assume that Michelle was paranoid and delusional from the meth she was using, or she is lying. Steven also mentioned something about the two girls whispering and plotting against him. So it could be they were both so methed up, they created these scenarios in their heads.
I didn't realize how much in love she was with him as well until after all of this, and she walked in on him and I having sex, and she caught an attitude, and it was like, hold on, but we've been dating, so what's the difference now? Like, that's when I realized that she was still in love with him. She had his back, she was on his side, and they were working against me. I didn't know. But I can connect dots. I'm stupid for falling in love with him, but I'm not stupid. Generally, I'm not a stupid person. Generally, I'm not a stupid person. Generally, I'm not stupid. Okay, so obviously, she knows him quite better than me. And the only thing that I can think of that's logical to me is that there was some sort of plan from the very beginning, or close to the beginning, after he made me fall in love. Because he doesn't love me.
So go back to the day that Miranda died. Tell me what happened.
He started off with open hand.
What day was this, by the way?
I don't know. The 23rd, I'm assuming. The 23rd of February.
Okay.
Leading up to the 23rd, he gradually became more aggressive. He went from open hand, just the face, the head, to then the body, to closed fist.
Michelle spends the next 30 minutes going through horrifying details leading up to Miranda's death. For obvious reasons, I can't show too much of that here on YouTube.
So, Miranda's dead.
Miranda's dead.
What happens next?
He can't stay there anymore because that's where it happens. We need to go somewhere else. He says, Mom, your mom's still in Puerto Rico, right? Yeah. Can't we just go to your house? Just for somewhere safe to go? I guess, yeah. Go to my house. So we go to my mom's house.
The body was brought to Michelle's mother's home, where it was dismembered and disposed of in a dumpster.
Did he seem fascinated by this?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had a the whole time. He was turned on, and I even said something about it, and he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. When it was evident. And me not knowing what was going on, my pure raw reaction was part of it too. I had never smoked meth until I got with him. I smoked meth.
So you had nothing to do with maybe potentially taking the ring, hiding it, to blame her because you hate her so much.
No, I don't even know the girl. I don't even know the girl to hate her. Was I hurt? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But how many times, how many other girls has he hurt me with before? It hurt me more the fact that he didn't get me anything back.
Because he got him the gift.
He got him the gift. He didn't get me nothing back. I kind of already initially knew that's how it was going to be, but still, that hurt more than anything because, again, he feels the world owes him, so he is trying to make up for the 11 years he was already in prison for by getting as much pussy as he possibly can.
For just a moment, you will see Michelle act like her normal self. When the detectives ask her why she didn't tell Steven she thought she saw his ring on the top shelf in his home.
I did.
When you left and you sent him a text message?
Yeah.
Why not say it there when you saw it?
Because he wasn't going for it.
What do you mean? If you have a ring and you show him...
He wasn't. I couldn't get to it. How the fuck am I
You
supposed
tell
to get
him.
to it? I did.
You said you didn't
He
tell
moved
him
the
that.
pillow. He moved the fucking pillow and fucking put it and looked and said it's not up there and put it back. I swore I saw a gold thing up there. Like, I did tell him.
Okay. You've been so great with us, and we greatly appreciate you being super cooperative with this. We're trying to do what we can for Miranda. Would you be willing to provide your DNA sample to us? Okay.
As of the making of this video, both Michelle and Steven have been charged with first-degree murder, but have not been convicted of their crimes. There are a few theories as to why this occurred, the main one being Steven always fantasized about kidnapping, dominating, and eventually killing a female. Michelle was obsessed with him and would do anything for him, even let him hook up with other females while she waited outside. The theory is that she not only participated, but also encouraged Steven, hoping that it would bring them closer together. They also believe that both of them are using large amounts of meth and didn't sleep for a week. What are your thoughts on this theory? Please share them in the comments below.